Hi, my name's Grace Jambois, owner of House of Classical Pilates in Napa, California. We're working on the Contrology Ped-o-Pul today, doing some of the Ped-o-Pul exercises, the T-pull and the punching. Let's get started. This is the Ped-o-Pul. It is attached to a little wood surface, so just be mindful when getting on it. You don't want to put all your weight back into the pole. It's designed to help you find your spinal connection into your core, keeping your arms on your back and moving in a standing position. So we'll start by unhooking the springs and then standing onto the platform mindfully. We'll bring your heels together and toes apart into your Pilates V. The back of your head, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, all the way down towards the bottom of your rib cage, and then your pelvis should be touching. So we don't want to overly grip our glutes to find flat back against the pole. We want to find that neutral, controlled core, neutral, controlled spine. And then if you're having a hard time finding your low back on the pole, you can walk your feet out a little bit further and soften the bend into your knees. But to challenge yourself a little more, bring your heels back up against the poles and then bring your arms down in line with your shoulders. So find that connection, lengthen the back of your head up towards the ceiling, up along the pole, and then make sure that low rib cage is reaching towards the pole without flaring out the ribs. So core stays engaged, find that long spine, then pull the hands down by your hips, and slowly bring the arms forward, up. Sort of 45-degree angle, kind of right where the front of the thighs lift in your natural alignment for your shoulder blades. And we want to make sure your shoulders are going together and down the back as we move. Now to add a little bit more to this, we have the heels together, head, shoulders, bottom of the rib cage, pelvis are all touching the pole. We slide down, keeping your hands in line with your shoulders. Refine that core, pull the hands down, slide back up. And slowly bring the hands back in line with your shoulders. The springs can close themselves. You want to be in charge of the springs. So again, we'll slide down the pole, pull the hands down, and come back up. Really check in on those shoulders. Make sure they're not creeping up. We'll do one more in this direction. And come back up. It looks easy enough, but it's pretty difficult. Hands in line with the shoulders. Still, this time we start the reverse direction. Pull the hands down. Refine that core connection as you slide down the pole. Open the arms to shoulder height, and then bring them all the way up, or stand all the way up. And again, pull down, slide down, open the arms, slide back up the pole. One more time. We slide down, open the arms without losing the control. We don't want the arms all the way up here. We want them in line with the shoulders as we come back up. Good. Now we'll do a little bit of boxing. We bring the hands down in line with your shoulders, with your chest. Elbows aren't going up to the ceiling. We want them pointed down as we punch forward, reconnecting into that long back. We want a tall spine here. And we're keeping tension on those springs. They're open. You can see I'm shaking a little bit. It's not an easy move, but it's great work. One more on each side. And then slowly close the springs. Put both the handles into one hand to come off. Step off to the side. Reattach these so they don't swing around, hit you or anything. And that's the Ped-o-Pul.